G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'd just like to take you for a quick walk around and show you a few of the engines and things I've got lying around waiting to be restored and brought back to life. Yeah, we'll have a quick look around at things, and after we do that I'd like to get you to make a comment and see what what takes your fancy and what you'd like to see us work on first, and whatever comes up as popular we'll try and work on that first. Anyway, let's go for a look around. Yeah, right, here we go, looking at a 5 horsepower Kelly and Lewis engine. This one's actually badged as a Gippsland and Northern Co-op, made in Australia. I've actually got another one of these over a bit further, a bit more complete. Out of the two of them I should be able to make a running engine. These two little ones here from the same stable, the Kelly and Lewis stable, they're a BW Bartram engine. There's two of those the same there. I should be able to make one good one out of the two there. While we're in this part of the shed, I've got a couple of old motorbikes here that I don't know whether you like seeing motorbikes restored or not, but there's a couple here that need restoring. This one's a 1983 Yamaha XT 600 Tenere. It's a 34L. I've got just about everything there to fully restore that one. There's another old XT there, and there just for spare parts. A few little marine engines here. This one in front of us is a 8 horsepower grey 2-stroke marine engine. Haven't seen too many of those about before. It's an interesting little engine. These ones here are all 5 horsepower Ferro marine engines. Once again 2-stroke engines. There's 3 different ones there, all the same. Hopefully there's enough bits and pieces to get one of those going. All the other engines that are in here are already up and running, so don't need too much work with those. A few little interesting pumps around. That's a vertical piston pump out of a dairy, I think. It'll make a nice display at an engine rally. This is a little 3 horsepower vertical Bamford engine, very complete. I think everything's on there, it's not seized or anything. That won't take very much to get going. This is going to test me panel beating skills out. This is a big dent in the water hopper here, but anyway, we should be able to fix that up. This is a little Kelly and Lewis vertical engine. That's a fairly complete engine too. It won't take much to get him running, just a bit of a tidy up. This is a vertical Novo hit and miss engine. Not exactly sure what horsepower it is. The brass nameplate was gone when I got it. Looks to be around a 3 horsepower or something like that. It's missing a couple of things. The fuel mixer's not on it and a few minor things, but should be able to make something work there. The other engine beside it here, that's a 5 horsepower Hornsby's engine on the original Transport. I should be able to gather enough bits and pieces there between the other one and this one to get one going. This is just a few of my spare parts along here. There's no real complete engines there, just pulleys and different bits and pieces. The Sun diesel engine here, it was a running engine, but it's got a few head problems with the valves. I just got to fix the head up on that and it'll be running again. There's a little 3 horsepower Sunshine 2-stroke. I've got all the bits and pieces there for that one. 5 horsepower Petta 2-stroke. There's a 3 horsepower New Way hit and miss engine there. Got most of the parts now for that to get that going. and 3.5 horsepower. This is one I got off a local farm just here. It's a 6 horsepower International Famous. Very complete as well. It's original transport. Even got the Webster magneto still on it. We're looking forward to getting that one going. And here we've got a Hornsby oil engine, 7.5 horsepower. I've had that for quite a few years now. I was missing a lot of parts when I got it, but I think I've just about got everything now, so I should be able to get that going soon. Very big and heavy engine. It's the 05 style one. It's an interesting little engine here. It's a Australian made Chandler engine, which is a copy of a Monitor. He's missing a couple of little parts, but I should be able to fabricate those and get that running. This is just a Lister J. I think it's a 3 horsepower or something like that, I think. Very complete, got the Maggie and everything on it. It's not seized. And he turns over still. This is a Crosley 1060 twin side shaft engine. It's fairly complete. The piston's stuck in that, but I should be able to get it unstuck easy enough, I think. And this is a very interesting engine, this one. It's a Bartram LL twin cylinder. It's been damaged a bit in the past. It's had all the magneto, the governor housing all broken, but luckily the single cylinder version of these has the same casting, so I've got a spare one of those to put on it. Apparently it's a very rare engine, so that's going to be well worth getting going. And we've got a couple of AK Bartram engines here. This one on this side's a 5 horsepower, the other one's a 7. This one's got a bit of a frost damage there, but that's easily repaired. I do have the original transport for one of these over further, so it'll look good on the original transport when it's all done. This is a 5 horsepower Buzzercott, copy of a Fuller & Johnson. That engine's actually been running, I just need to make a transport for that, get it up on wheels so you can move it around. That's the wheels that belong on the AK Bartram transport. Just needs all the timber work redone on it. This is something I'm looking forward to getting going. It's a Deutsche Gem engine made in Hamilton, Australia, Victoria. Got got most of the bits and pieces for that. It's on its original transport, got all the original cooling system on it. It's pretty badly seized, but I should be able to free that up. This is a little Felix engine. Not sure what horsepower that is, they're only small. Got the flywheel off it at the moment. And the big one beside it, that's a 7 horsepower Bollinger 2-stroke diesel, made in Sweden. I've only got a couple of small things to do to that and it'll be running. I've actually had it running but just needed a bit of, the fuel pump was leaking pretty bad, so I had to redo a lot of that. So hopefully I'll have that one up and running for the Wedderburn Rally next month. Here we got an F-type McDonald diesel. One beside it, here's a CE McDonald. That's a running engine. It's actually got that advertised for sale at the moment. And lots of different pumps and things here. All make good displays at engine rallies. Another 5 horsepower Petta 2-stroke. That's another 5 horsepower Petta 2-stroke there too. And this big thing here, that's a big Hornsby gas engine. Got it standing up, soaking in oil. The piston's been stuck in that. So that's a complete engine there. It's about a 40 horsepower. So the flywheel weighs about 3.5 tonne on its own. Yeah. Couple more little engines here. This one here doesn't actually belong to me. It's a 2 horsepower United. And this one's a pretty rare little engine. It's it's about a 2 horsepower Olin engine. Missing quite a lot of stuff on it, but being so rare, it's going to be worthwhile making all the parts for that. Luckily, I know a friend who's got one exactly the same, so I can copy the missing parts off. Righto, there you go. As you can see, I've got a lot of work in front of me. I certainly won't be getting bored anytime soon. There's probably another half a dozen or so engines sitting around at my mum's place too that I've got to get going as well. So certainly got a lot to do. Anyway, like I said earlier, if you leave a comment below and let us know what takes your fancy, and we'll try and tackle that first. And yeah, anyway, we'll start taking on a few projects as soon as I can, and yeah, we'll see you next time.